Hey guys, it's me. So I'm on my way to my my doctor's appointment now, and I'm supposed to be there in about 15 minutes. And according to my GPS, which you might hear shortly, I will get there about 10 minutes earlier. So yay me. Today is my gynecologist appointment. I'm just going to check to
take the next right onto North Germantown Parkway.
God, my car snitched so much. Okay, I'm not wearing my seatbelt, whatever. The camera might go a little... Anyway, so...
Continue for 4 miles.
Y'all didn't see that. Okay, so anyway, it's my gynecologist appointment. I'm just going for my annual, and I just want to make sure that everything's okay. That, you know, yeah, I want to check on my fibroids. Make sure, you know, my lady parts are functioning optimally. I'm not gonna lie, the last time I went to the gynecologist was about 2 years ago, which you guys know from the last video. So today is that day. I will keep you guys posted once I get there, and yeah, just come with me. Health specialist. Let's walk in. Alright, you can see me in the mirror in the elevator. Hi. I don't know how they feel about the camera, so I'm probably going to cut it off a lot of the time while I'm up here until I get permission to have this on. So I'm here now, so I gotta go. Alright, so I am dressed in my gown. Just looking at myself in the camera here. I'm dressed in my gown, just waiting on the doctor to get in. And I've done my urine sample. I have checked in. So now I'm just sitting here and I'm just waiting on the doctor to get in here. Am I nervous? Sort of. I mean, you know, it's that nervous feeling that I'm sure everyone feels before the doctor gets in and get the probing them and poking them and stuff, and then telling them some stuff about themselves that, you know. But yeah, I'm just a tad bit nervous, just not horribly so, but yeah, I'm just a tad nervous. So right now, I'm just, like I said, I'm just waiting. And I don't know if I can keep my camera on during my exam and my interview. I may be able to keep it on during my interview, but I don't know about the exam. I'm not even sure if I want to keep it on during the exam. I may do that, but I'm not sure if I would share that. So, but don't worry. I will let you guys know everything, the results, everything afterwards. So right now, I'm just chilling. I'm just waiting on a doctor to get here. So yeah, and I'm pleased to say it's not even that cold in here. It's November, so it's really chilly outside, but in here it's actually pretty warm. I'm actually okay for now. Right now I'm just, you know, I just said that, but I'm waiting. So check with you guys in a little bit. Bye. Alright, so the doctor just came in and we just had our interview. I just gave her some family history, and she said that my blood pressure looked good. It was 120/68, and these days the norm is 120/60, so that's pretty good. She's going to get the nurse now so they can go ahead and perform my my exam. And she said she'd check on the fibroids, if they're still there, how big they are, all that good stuff. So I'm going to get checked out really well. Yay, I'm so excited about that. So here they come.
You. Okay.
But
and that's fine. So if you are thinking pregnancy, taking the fibroids out might actually help that happen, depending on where the fibroids are.
okay.
What would you say about either staying a little bit today for an ultrasound so we can look at your ovaries, or coming back, you know, in a week or so and we can do your ultrasound?
I'll stay. That's
okay.
fine. If you have it, I'll stay.
Sure. I think that would be a good thing, just to make sure your ovaries look normal.
Okay. And now you're saying that the fibroids, because the last time I was told about 14 centimeters, she said I looked about 3 months pregnant then, and now you say about 6 months?
It's more like 6 months, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is. They're pretty large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was about 2 years ago. When
Yes.
She said 3 months. Okay.
Yeah, she said about 3 months, give or take a. Yeah, she's just guessing. This was before I went to see the ultrasound. So after my exam, like you.
Gotcha. It, you know, they definitely grow when they're exposed to hormones, just your normal monthly cycle hormones.
Okay.
So I'll bet they have grown some.
Yeah.
If they've grown a ton, I mean, if they've grown very rapidly, then I would actually recommend removing them.
Okay.
Because that would be a big warning sign that something is not right.
Okay.
Typically, fibroids are not cancerous. They don't turn into anything cancerous. They're just growths. They continue to grow until you go through the menopause, and then they start shrinking.
Wow.
Yeah, but usually it's pretty slow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And with the, I guess the ultrasound, you guys be able to tell the size of them or
We
how
would.
many of them? And,
We would.
well, yeah, I can say that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I think that would be good to get that idea. And typically it takes them, 15, 20 minutes to get everything uploaded and then to look at it and everything.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I'll look at it, I'll review it later this evening, and we will give you a call tomorrow.
Okay.
And let you know about the sizes and that your ovaries look good.
Okay.
Or if there are any cysts or anything like that.
Okay.
At this point, I get the idea that you're not looking towards surgery at this point. Which
Is it that obvious?
like I said, I mean, most people are not just, raring to go, ready for surgery if they're not having a problem.
Right.
And I understand that, I definitely understand that. If, though, you did have trouble with conceiving a baby, if your bleeding got really super heavy, if the pressure got to be to a point where it was really bothersome.
The pressure of the, okay.
Of the fibroids pushing down, then I would say those are reasons that you might think about it. Even the constipation might, I'm not going to say would, but might improve just without that pressure.
Yeah, I could see that.
On your colon.
I could actually really see that.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you've got a fairly sizable one right down where your bladder is, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. That's why
I
put that there with the constant urination.
I'll bet that has something to do with it.
Probably does. It may do.
Yeah.
But, okay. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
No problem. And so right now, as soon as you get dressed, crack your door open. She'll do your blood work.
Okay.
We'll let you know the results of that in a couple days. We'll let you know tomorrow about the ultrasound.
Okay.
The ultrasound is downstairs.
Okay.
So you'll check out up here and then you'll check in at the window downstairs.
All right.
And then if you start having any problems or need anything before your annual next year, then please give us a call.
Will do. I'll do better with my annuals, I promise.
Okay. And that's all right. I understand that too.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
All right, you guys. Wow. Oh my God. So she said that, because I'm so small, that it's easy to tell, or it's easy to feel my uterus and to feel my belly. And she said that with her feeling my belly, that it feels like I'm about 6 months pregnant. So, I thank God for this woman, because it's showing me what the enemy is up to. It's showing me what the enemy is trying to do. I will not let you take my health. You cannot have it. And these fibroids cannot stay in me. They will leave, and they will leave naturally. You cannot have it. And yeah, you're gonna leave. But anyway, so as you guys heard, I'm getting ready to get dressed. I gotta do my ultrasound. I don't think she found anything in my breast. I need to ask her about that. She did my breast exam, and there was nothing there. I don't know if I told you guys or not, but well, actually earlier this year, I was during the shower, I found a little small lump in my right breast, and so I went and got a thermography done, and they didn't find anything. And even now, when I feel my breast, and when I'm in the shower, the lump is smaller. So I'm not sure what she makes of that. I'm not sure if she found it, or maybe I'm just over imagining things. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna ask her about that. I didn't ask her about that. So yeah, I need to see what's going on with that. But anyway, so this is what's going on with my body. Ladies, get yourself checked out. You must get yourself checked out. So yeah, now I'm getting ready to get dressed, and I'm gonna go downstairs and get my ultrasound, make sure my ovaries are looking okay, no cysts, none of that. Last time I got an ultrasound, they said my ovaries looked normal, so we'll see about that. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. All right. So what? You're pregnant? Big deal. All right, so I just came from upstairs, got my blood work done. That wasn't pleasant. Going to the doctor is never pleasant. You get poked and prodded, and it's just not fun. Now I'm downstairs getting ready to go to my ultrasound. They're gonna come and get me. So when they do come and get me, then yeah, I guess we'll go from there. I don't know how they feel about cameras being in the room with the ultrasound. I don't know, something about the radio frequency, whatever, but that's just my speculation, but I'm not sure how they would feel about that. So I'm just gonna keep you guys posted. If you can't go back there with me, then I'll just keep you posted as to how everything is going. So
Unfortunately, sell it. I make money off how much you sell it. No one costs money doing that. Yeah, Walmart. It's done for most wholesale. Yeah. That's just.
So I just came back from the ultrasound, and she's telling me that pretty much what I've been told last time, that the fibroids are huge, and I look about 5 or 6 months pregnant. Lying there, I just felt the overwhelming urge to cry. A gray day to match my gray mood. Okay, so I'm just leaving the women's health specialist, the doctor, and yeah, I've been poked, I've been prodded, I've had blood work taken. So I went here for my annual. As you guys know, I went here for my annual. I hadn't been here in about 2 years. Well, not here. I haven't had an annual done in about 2 years. The last annual that I had done was at another doctor's office. So that was 2 years ago. That was my last annual, and the last time I went to the doctor. But and I know that you're supposed to get these things done every year. I know that. It's just that after that experience, I did not want to go through it again. And it's no excuse. Ladies, get yourself checked out. Please do it for yourself. Get yourself checked out. Do not wait like I did to go to the doctor and get yourself checked out. Always keep up with your doctor's appointments, and don't, let it scare you off, because you have to know if there's something going on. Don't be like me. Go to the doctor. With that being said, it just took me a long time to come back to the doctor. I just didn't want to go through that again. The whole experience was just so incredibly unpleasant, and any woman who's ever been through what I've been through today will understand. So anyway, back to today. Back to today. So I got my ultrasound, and laying there on that table as she took the ultrasound of my stomach, I told you guys that she told me that my uterus was supposed to be, I think, 8 inches or 8 centimeters, I'm not sure, but it's supposed to be 8 inches or centimeters, and mine is not double the size of that, but it's pretty big. because there's this massive tumor in my uterus, and the technician who was doing the ultrasound, she told me that it measures, at least from what she can see, at least anywhere from 14 to about 18 centimeters, which is like huge. She said it was so big she couldn't even get pictures of the entire thing. So, you know, that was fun to hear. Yeah, that happened, and as I was laying there on that table, I just felt the overwhelming urge to just cry. I just wanted to cry, because it's just so much. You know, you laying there, you're trying to keep your spirits up, you're trying to be strong, you're trying to face everything with a brave face and smile and just get through the whole process. But it's hard. It's just so hard, because you're being told that, you know, I'm looking at this ultrasound, and I don't want to see an ultrasound of my uterus if there's no baby in there. I don't want to see tumors in my uterus. That's hard to go through. That's hard to look at. And even right now, I'm getting emotional because I don't want to see that. And so I got this big freaking massive tumor inside, in the middle. And then she said there was another one hanging off the left side of she said it was left. Anyway, so I went through that, and my doctor just said that she was going to let me know the results of everything. They're going to call me and let me know the results of everything. This whole process has been so informative. It's been unpleasant, very emotional. It's just been a little piece of hell, if I'm gonna be honest. It's been a little piece of hell. So, you know, here I am. I've been doing so many good things for the past 2 years since I've been diagnosed, and it seems like nothing's working. In fact, it's almost, I think, based on what the doctor said and based on what the technician said, it looks like the fibroids may have gotten bigger. So, yeah, it's frustrating. It's everything. It's so many things I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling frustration. I'm feeling sadness. I'm feeling anger, a little bit of anger. I'm feeling trepidation, scared. I'm feeling emotional, like I want to cry right now. I'm feeling all these things right now. And so, yeah, so, and I go through my church's healing school. My church has a healing school. They have it, I think every quarter of the year. And so I went to my first class yesterday, and the instructor in the class is very inspirational, very motivating guy, and he's amazing. The class is awesome. It's just when he says that when he went to the doctor and the doctor tell you some bad news, then you should be celebrating. You know, doctor, I thank God for you for telling me what the enemy has been up to. So now I get a chance to see God manifest in my life and heal me. And so I wanted to do that, but you know, when you're being told this news, that kind of goes out the window. My natural mind take over, which I didn't want it to do. And even right now, as I'm talking about it at the healing school, I'm feeling a little bit better. And now I'm just, you know, trying to boost my spirits up, I guess, by talking about it. But it's just so much going on with me, you guys, right now. You know, my husband and I have been married for 2 years, and you know, we want our baby, but at the same time, we both, you know, feel that when a baby will happen for us, we're both very optimistic, very positive about that. And so, you know, but still to go through this, and it's just like, oh, God, I know I have to heal first before we have our baby. So, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. Yeah. anyway, I'm not giving up hope. There is one other avenue I really want to try, and I'm going to keep you guys posted about it. It's something that I've put off up until this point. You know, I've been thinking about doing it, but I haven't done it yet because I wanted to wait until after I had my appointment and see what they had to say before I did that, before I went that route. So yeah, so anyway, like I said, it's just a lot going on right now. So I gotta tell my husband this news. He's not gonna be pleased, and quite frankly, a lot of people they're pushing me towards having surgery to have the fibroids removed. And another thing, you guys heard what the doctor said in there, or maybe that was on another video, but the doctor said, actually, yeah, you did hear. She said that with how huge they are, if I did opt for the surgery, they're gonna have to open me up and get the fibroids out of me. And I'm sorry, but that's not an option for me. That's just not an option for me. I'm not going to be able to do that. You're not cutting me open to get any tumors out of me. Those tumors I will resolve this naturally. God will heal me naturally. And you know what else? This is what I wanted to say. What's funny is, even right now, during this moment, I'm feeling a little bit despair. I'm not gonna lie, I do. Even now, with the way I'm feeling, with everything I've been through, this whole appointment right now, I'm feeling, I can see myself healed. It's weird, but I can actually see myself healed. I can see myself lying on that same table, getting an ultrasound, looking at a baby instead of tumors in my uterus. I can see myself as a mother, I can see myself healed. I can see myself talking to you guys and giving my testimonial instead of this right now. I can see it. I can still see it. And you know what? I think that's the image I'm going to hold on to. Instead of just letting this take me over, I'm just going to hold on to that image because I can still see it. Even the entire time I was in there going through this whole unpleasant process, I can still see myself with everything I want. So, yeah. I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to hold on to that image. I'm going to hold on to that feeling. And I'm going to hold on to that dream, because God promised me that. He promised all of us healing and good health. And I won't turn away from him right now. I will not. So now is the time where I need him the most. And I know he's going to come through for me. I thank God it's not something worse. She told me she couldn't see, the technician who did my ultrasound, she could see my right ovary, but she couldn't see the left ovary. Or was it the other way around? I'm not sure. Either way it goes, I'm going to find out in a couple of days, about a week or so. And that's it. That's my doctor's appointment. So I just have some waiting to do, and I will check back in with you guys a little bit later. Right now, I'm just going to take care of myself. I need to laugh a little bit. I have some work I have to do, but also I have to do some laughing and some research and some more stuff. So I'm gonna sign off now, and until next time, I will keep y'all posted. But right now I am emotionally drained, and I need to get off. So I will see you guys later. Talk soon. Hey guys, it's Friday. What is it, November the 10th, and my doctor's appointment was Wednesday, November the 8th, so that was 2 days ago. So here I am 2 days later, and I've tried not to keep the fibroids and their growth and their progress or non-progress, whatever, on my mind, but I can't help it. It takes a toll on you, no matter who you are, no matter how strong your faith, it really takes a toll on you. So so I haven't been eating as carefully as I would like to be eating, because quite frankly, I don't know what to eat. So yeah, I've just kind of, I mean, I've been doing okay, but I haven't been doing just fabulous. So take right now, for instance, I'm kind of in a, I'm not in a bad mood, but there is a little bit of slumpage in my spirit, so I'm headed to Baskin Robbins. I just want a scoop of ice cream. I actually have some vegan ice cream at home prepared. It's in my freezer, still in my ice cubes. You guys can check out my Instagram page to see how I made that. But yeah, I don't have the milk and stuff to blend it, so I'm just gonna come here and order my ice cream.
Order whenever you're ready.
All right, thanks. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing. You guys can see that. Yes, that'll be all.
It'll be $5.22.
All right, thank you. Make sure I don't hit the curb. So I just got my husband's scoop, and then I have scoop. Let me pay for it. Give me a second. All right, thank you. So anyway, it's a little funkage in my spirit, just sort of down. The thing is, I know that I'm going to be healed. I already know it, but you know, the going through process sucks. I mean, it really sucks. It's just, ugh. You just, God, it's hard being told that, you know, everything I've ever done up until this point not only has not dissolved the fibroids or made them go away, but it's made them bigger. How am I supposed to feel about that? You know, it's made them bigger. So it's just to the point where I really want to give up, but thank you. But I'm not. So I have Baskin Robbins. Yes, I'm eating ice cream. It's just one scoop. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say. I've just been a little bit meh, and who can blame me? I'm trying to keep my faith. I'm trying to keep my spirits up, and for the most part I have been keeping my spirits up. But the news, oh, the sun is killing me. The news is never far from my mind. It's never not on my mind. I mean, it's I'm not gonna say it's never not on my mind, but it's never far away. Like, even if I forget for a while, and it's, you know, it's still there, just in my mind. And yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna eat my ice cream. I'm gonna eat my ice cream, and I just want to, you know, share with you guys what I'm doing. So this is a couple of days after my doctor's appointment, and this is what I'm doing. This morning I had spelt cereal, which wasn't bad, with walnut milk that I made, but I had chocolate chips, and I'm pretty sure chocolate isn't great for my fibroids. The thing is, I think I may have found help, which is what's really keeping me going. I found help for my fibroids, and so it's a program, and I'll keep you guys updated about that later. I have some more research to do and checking it out and everything. I've actually been checking it out for months, and now I'm finally at the point where I'm ready to purchase. It's really an investment because, and you know, whenever someone mentions investment, that means it's a lot of guap. So yeah, I have a lot of guap that I have to shell out for this program, but I have to do it because I don't know what else to do. I'm at a loss. I have to do something. So right now, until I do something, I'm trying not to make the situation worse. I really am. But you know, right now I just want some ice cream. So I'm gonna freaking have some ice cream.